Thanks, Dennis. Well, we have a disturbing trend to tell you about right now. It's coming from the Department of Education. Only 54% of third grade students pass the FSA language arts test, and that's slightly better than last year, but falling behind early can make it impossible to catch up. Many of our local school districts are performing below the state average. I want to show you this here. Here's Hillsborough County. Now, remember I told you that average was 54%. Hillsborough County at 52%, Polk County 51, Pasco at 57, Pinellas 53, and Sarasota is the only county performing above that average of 54. ABC Action News reporter Eric Waxler talked with one parent who's frustrated with how the results affect her child's future.
My son Carmen and Isabel.
Shelly Discepola spent months agonizing over whether her 9-year-old son Carmen should take the Florida Standards Assessment Test.
It's a lot of pressure to put on them. I mean, he wants to know if he passed, if he's going to have to repeat third grade.
Carmen excels in most subjects, but because of dyslexia, he struggles with reading. And that's the part of the FSA third graders need to pass to move on.
He's good in all other areas, and to hold him back only because he's lacking a little bit in one area, I don't think is right.
Third graders all around Florida had trouble passing the reading portion of the FSA. Almost half failed to meet a satisfactory level. But Education Commissioner Pam Stewart doesn't seem concerned. In an email to superintendents, she wrote, "I am pleased to share that our students' grade 3 performance in English language arts increased by 1% point over the 2015 baseline administration." Discepola says the stats show a flaw in the testing system and the type of questions that are asked.
Some of them were hard. He was bringing stuff home, and I was helping him, and I wasn't sure really what the right answer was or wrong answer was sometimes.
The FSA started last year, replacing the FCAT, and it's led to a growing group, but still small percentage of parents who choose to opt their children out of testing. That's what Discepola had planned, but in the end, she let Carmen take the test, and this morning she found out he passed.
I was crying. I was so happy.
Even with the good news, Carmen's mother does plan on opting him out of testing next year when the results are not tied to advancement. In Land O'Lakes, Eric Waxler, ABC Action News.